So tell me, guys, would you watch a web animated TV show that has the following: the son of Count Lavicius, Dracula, a Belmont. It also has an Egyptian god or goddess, and it has a lady who has direct ties with Ogun, who is the god of war in Yoruba mythology. This is insane. So this is Castlevania Nocturne. Is it Nocturne here? Nocturne, anyway. So it has to be Nocturne because there's another Castlevania that is not Nocturne. I've watched that. It has about 4 episodes, but let's skip that. This one has 2 seasons. Now, this animated TV show, first of all, a lot of people are out there that they don't watch animated TV shows, they don't watch animes, they don't watch cartoons. I don't know what I want to tell you guys, but good luck. Because in the end, there's nothing I can do. If you've seen this, if you haven't seen this, go and see this and tell me why you wouldn't love it. It is action right off the start. You know, when it started becoming 18, I think it gained traction when we had this lady in a yellow top, you know, bending metals, you know, and calling the name Baba Legba. And Papa Legba, I think Baba Legba. And I'm like, Baba Legba, like, why is she talking like she has a Yoruba thing going on? And this is from the trailers and, you know, a little clips of the anime. And we are looking at it and we're trying to understand what's going on. And at the point, we are seeing how someone in this African guy that looks like a Yoruba, you know, Yoruba vibes to it. And I was like, okay, I think I have to check this out. When I checked it, I mean, we're already on season 2, and I said, you know what, I'm going to do from season 1. First off, it's on Netflix, so there are no complaints. It's on Netflix, both season 1 and season 2. So I'm there and I said, you know what, I have to do season 1 and season 2. So watching season 1 gave you a very good knowledge of how they got to season 2, which is baseline. Meanwhile, just saying it, I know we have a lot of beautiful entries in anime, like when some characters, you know, turn up in anime. I think I still like the entry of Alucard from the last episode of season 1. Alucard is actually the son of Count Dracula, the Dracula you know. And it's just insane. Like, his entry is just, I don't know how to put it. I don't even know how to say. His entry is dominating. This guy, like, his entry is powerful. It's not like he's extremely powerful, but it's, okay, you know what? I take it back, scratch that. His entry is classic. Like, oh, whoever did that entry, whoever wrote that, shout out to you, man. That entry was classic. Skip now, we drive all down and we'll go to season 2 of this lady who happens to be a worshipper of the goddess of the Egyptian mythology. Okay, there's a goddess and she's a worshipper. Now she wants to bring back the goddess. And that's what causes all of this. And now we have a vampire situation going on. See, a lot of things are going on here. We have a vampire situation going on. And we have this vampire lady that is, you know, somewhat tagged the Messiah. The person that eats the sun or something like that. She's going to bring total darkness and, you know, vampires are going to roam the earth freely. And yeah, that's where things go south. Like, the storytelling is beautiful. I can't start telling you the whole thing because it's a lot. They have a lot going on. We have different you see all the characters here. Let me just bend. All these people here. Where's my hand? This guy, this lady, this kiddo, this guy. Everybody here has their individual stories and it's just so nice. Like, it is action-packed from beginning to end. I think one of the most enjoyable action-packed web TV anime I've seen in a while. Like, it is not, there's no BSing. Do you understand? There's no BSing. Enjoying the gore. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of gore. There's a lot of gore going on. Meanwhile, okay, let us do a little bit of character analysis. So meanwhile, we have a priest, right? And this priest, it's a priest, and the idea is priests don't have children. Anyway, he has a woman that actually gave him the child. He has a child. Now, this priest actually started creating creatures, or what they call creatures of the night, from spells and stuff that has to do with hell. And he's a priest. And he's tactically working with the vampire messiah, but has plans to overthrow her when things actually work out for him. The child he gives birth to, oh, that is on another level entirely. She summons creatures from portals that nobody knows. And over time, she has to learn how to take charge of these creatures she summons. Now we have your guy, Belmont. Belmont is on anchor. First of all, his sense of humor is just cool. Second, he's a Belmont. Fine, let's just do it now. Right here, it's his granddad. He never met this guy until after a long period of time, and he just stumbled upon him. The granddad also is cool. We have, I've forgotten this guy's name here, but he actually became a creature of the night, which is just insane. But this lady is like my main character. She's my MC. I'm trying to remember her name. Oh, that's so sad that I cannot remember your MC's name. Anyway, she's the person that has ties with Ogun. She was actually a slave, and sort of the plantation owners were vampires too. She had to fight her way out of it. She learned spells and all that stuff. Long story short, she started how to learn into her heritage, like who she really was, and she has to now dig deep. Then she meets this Baba Legba guy, and in the spirit realm, and they're doing a lot of stuff. I think the highlight for me would be the point that would have given me goosebumps was actually the point where she met the deity Ogun himself. Oh man, then Ogun blessed her in Yoruba language. Let it be known, he blessed her. If you watch the movie, when you hear Ogun putting his hands on her and saying stuff, he actually went into Yoruba language and blessed her, at least for like a second or 2 seconds. Then they went into English. That was like, wow. Hey, whoever did Castlevania Nocturne, shout out to you. The details, oh my goodness, the details. Oh man, they talk about history, a lot of history, man. Yeah, there's a whole lot of history. I mean, they would have added a little bit of story writing there and all of that, but hey, they were able to do 1 or 2, stories and all of that. Yeah. Overall, if you have not watched it, you are missing. If you choose not to watch it, you have missed. If you have watched it, tell those that haven't watched it to go and watch it, because that's what it is. That is absolutely what it is. It is a very beautiful masterpiece. Will there be a season 3? I can't really say, but I mean, it's anime. You can really, if you're creative enough, you'll come up with whatever you want to do. But season 1 and 2, if I'm to rate it, I'll give it an easy. I want to give it a 10 over 10 because it's enjoyable. Like if you want your gore, it is there. You want your story, it is there. You want character depth, it is there. You want, love, it is there. You want tragedy, it is there. You want heroism, it is there. You want excitement. What again makes up a good movie? If you want to binge on something cool, just go to Netflix and just call this up and enjoy yourself.